On digitalreadworks.org, students can access their individual account. If you as a teacher have already created your login and created your account and got the password for your kids, then you are ready to have your students log in. So I'm going to go ahead and log in as a student, and I'm going to hit login with Google. Now, I've already done this, so you're going to notice when I log in with Google, it already has my information saved and it takes me to my class. But if this was the first time that I was logging in as a student, I would get a pop-up that looks like this: add a class code. And that's that 6-digit number and letter code that was given to you when you created your class. It's on your My Class dashboard if you're not sure what it is. I simply write it up on the board one time, kids type it in, and then it saves it in the computer. So now that I'm into my class, here's my class code right there, I can see what assignments have been assigned to me by my teacher. So I have 4 assignments in my to-do list, and in my submitted assignments, you can see that I've completed none of my work. So I'm going to go to my assignments. I'm going to go to my first assignment here, and I'm going to go ahead and click on it. You can see I've clicked on it once before, and at the bottom it said, do I want to continue? So this is an example of the article of the day, which is only supposed to be about a 10-minute assignment. Each student is given a short passage to read, and when they're done reading, they hit the next button, which takes them to their book of knowledge. In the book of knowledge, it gives them the directions to write 2 or things you have learned from this article, type it in complete sentences, and when they're finished, they hit submit. You're going to notice mine didn't write anything, so it's going to ask me, am I really sure? I'm going to go on back to my assignments after I've submitted it. It's going to take me back to the home screen. I'm going to submit it anyway, just for purposes. So now return to my assignments. I'm also going to look at what a longer passage might look like from a student's point of view. Starts with the article, which is a pretty good piece of text. And then there's a second tab for vocabulary. It gives me 3 of the words that they think students will probably struggle with. It gives me a definition and examples of how this word might be used. After I've read the article and I feel good with the vocabulary, I can go over here to the questions. Now, something that I really encourage my students to do is if they're reading a question and they don't remember it, then go back to the article and reread a section that they think will help them to answer the question. So once they've answered all their questions, they're going to simply submit their assignment, and it will take them back to the home screen. Good luck assessing your kids in their informational reading.